Peel police are updating their investigation into a homicide in Brampton earlier this morning. Let's listen.
At 5:57 this morning, we received a call for disturbance in the area of Aloma Crescent and Avondale Boulevard here in the city of Brampton. Officers arrived on scene and located a deceased adult woman with obvious signs of trauma within a residence. Our Homicide and Missing Persons Bureau have taken carriage of this investigation and are seeking anyone with information to contact the Homicide Bureau or Crime Stoppers. At this time, I have no further information to share with regards to what sort of disturbance it was.
And who made the 911 call?
Again, unfortunately, I do not have that information to share with you either.
So you don't know if it came from inside the residence, from the woman who passed away?
No, I don't have that information.
Any suspect information at this point?
At this time, no. We do not have anyone in custody. And however, we do believe that it is an isolated incident.
Do we believe this is a domestic situation, Constable?
I don't have this information to share with you. It is early on in the investigation, and certainly we can provide that once we do find out further.
You mentioned no one in custody. Is there a vehicle or a person of interest who police are right now looking for?
I have no information to share with you in regards to that either.
This happened 6 in the morning. There probably would have been some people out in this residential area walking, maybe driving by. What's the appeal to members of the public? What are police hoping they come forward with?
Absolutely. If you were in the area at the time before the incident or after the incident, please contact us, our Homicide Bureau, or Crime Stoppers if you wish to remain anonymous.
The woman who was found inside deceased, is it your belief she was a resident of this home?
That information I do not have.
And no idea if you're looking for one individual or multiple people involved?
No, unfortunately, I do not.
You mentioned signs of trauma. Is there a weapon? Is this a shooting? Is this a stabbing? What kind of investigation is this, Constable?
That information I don't have to share with you. It is still early on in the investigation, and the information is that just obvious signs of trauma.
What can people in this area expect police presence-wise over the next few hours?
Obviously, we have our homicide here on scene. We do have our forensic identification unit on scene as well, and we will be canvassing the area for witnesses and video.
If I can just go back to the disturbance once more, was there anyone that heard anything? Was there, cries for help?
I don't have that information. However, there were witnesses at the time, and if they've already left for work, we do request that they contact us if they do have information to provide.
Is there any video surveillance that has already been gathered from any of the homes in the area, or some businesses? I see a plaza here behind these homes.
At this time, I don't have that information. I'm certainly sure that the investigators will seek that out if they haven't already.
All right, that's the update from Peel Regional Police. Not too much to go on. They say they got a call to this residential home just before 6 a.m. When they arrived, they found a female adult deceased in the home, in this residence. No one's in custody. The officer sort of telegraphing that this may be, or they feel that this is an isolated incident. Beatrice is on scene. We'll see if she can get more information on this homicide in Brampton that happened early this morning.